Everybody, we are live on YouTube and just want to welcome you all to our not Nowsite Nerds. We are on episode 15 already, and we are just cruising along. It's amazing that we've done 15 episodes. So my name's Charles. I'm with Until You Win, and I'm joined by my partner in crime.
My name's Leanne. I'm almost live. I don't know if I'm recording as slow as I look like I am, but I'm half a second behind live, something like that. I am the Chief Joy Officer of Joy Minder Consulting. You can also find me on YouTube.
That is awesome. Yeah, so Leanne's having a little bit of lag time issues with her computer where we have to help her get that fixed. And the mice are not spinning fast enough on the wheel to get her internet going the way it should be. So anyway, just want to welcome everybody who's going to be joining us and watching us after the fact. We want to thank you for participating with us. That's really awesome when you do and you interact with us. So we do appreciate that. So today we had our Tuesday nerd our Nowsite update. And so just a quick recap as I look at my notes. I know that the beginning of the month, we had the discussion of Leanne has new math. She has a math degree. And she told us that it was 1 + 1 = 3. Well, that promotion has been extended till midnight Eastern time on the 15th of June. So if you're watching this today and you want to get in on that, make sure you get in touch with one of us, ASAP. So that's 9 p.m. Pacific time and 11 p.m. Central time. So let's see, they have a new re-enrollment. So if you at one time were a Nowsite member or even a royalty member and you want to reactivate yourself and get back in, you can reactivate for $20 a month for your first year instead of the $47 a month, which is super exciting for those people looking to come back. We have the one and only Nerd Stock coming up on the 26th of the month. So I know Leanne is going to be there. I will be there by remote for right now, but you know, it's all good. We're happy to be able to do that. So
I'm looking for my nerd glasses somewhere around here.
Yeah, we're looking forward to what they're going to announce. Like every day they seem to be announcing, well, every week they seem to be announcing something. And you're like, well, you just announced some great stuff. What's next? Like what can really be next? That's so great that they're going to announce. So looking forward to seeing what they have. We do know that if you attend Nerd Stock, whether live or in person, you will get a free URL hosted for life with Nowsite. Now, if you are looking at the going, well, I don't understand, right? You can look at a URL being anywhere from, depends on which one you get. You can get them as cheap for your first year as like $2.99 sometimes, but on average, they're about $9.99 a year to own a website, just to own the URL. And then to host it, you're looking at another anywhere from $5 to $25, depending on what plan you're with and your hosting provider. So that could be $5 to $25 a month, not a year. And I know that coming in July, we are going to be hosting. So you will be able to purchase your website through Nowsite. They will help you get it. They will host it, and it will cost, Justin said he's looking at it might be about $25 a year for hosting, which is dirt cheap when you think about it. That's like $2 a month. Like what, $2.10 a month, something like that. Like you will not find hosting that cheap. Oh, so yeah, that's going to be really exciting. And you know that he's going to be running specials of if you get signed up this month, you'll get your first year for free. Like, you know that there's going to be all sorts of promos being able to be used for that. So really excited about that. Let's see what else. Oh, we were told that the new compensation plan has been put into effect as of July. So if you're not in Nowsite and you're brand new, basically what this means is when you get to a certain level, and it's called the gold level, which means that you have, is it 5 people, 6 people? No, 4 people, 3 people. How many people at 100 in commissionable? Is it 3? 3 at 100, right? Yeah.
3 people.
So you get three people at 100 means that they have 5 people.
Oh, 4 at 100. 4 at 100.
4 at 100.
4
Okay,
people
so
at 100.
4 and 100 is not a lot. That's about 25 people in your group, right? That you will get paid on everybody on level 3 and beyond. You'll get a percentage of their monthly commissionable volume every single month. And it's not limited on how many levels. So that's really the big change that they put into place. So really excited that that has been put into place. Any other updates that you can remember, Leanne? She is frozen. I think that we lost her. All right. So Leanne will jump back on here in a moment. Let me send her a quick message in Telegram, letting her know that she froze up. So looks like you froze up. Oh, and here she is back. Here we go. Leanne, are you there? She is having lots of difficulties. So don't know what's going on with her. So until we can get her back here, we will see. Okay, we're not banning her. We want her to rejoin, but her link is all frozen up. So what we're going to talk about now is we're going to talk about, we now have the ability in Nowsite, you don't have to go to a third party to do a countdown timer. Now this is just a generic, there's no special thrills with this. It's just like every other generic free countdown, but it's built right into Nowsite. So what I'm going to do is I am going to share a screen with you, and we are actually going to walk through how do we actually add a stream. So let's go to our websites, and we are going to walk through how do you actually do a countdown timer. So I'm going to be looking away from the camera, but I'm actually looking at my screen. So you're here, screen's here. So when we look at this, we actually have now 4 options to build a type of website, capture page, landing page, whatever you want to call it for yourself. So let's say that we just want to build we'll use this capture page. I'm going to name this, Leanne is back with us. I think, we have you back on, Leanne?
I am trying. I'm on my phone now, but
Okay.
I was given the alert that there might be a stutter with Safari. So we'll see. Can you hear me?
Gotcha. Yes, we can hear you loud and clear. Safari,
Okay.
are you on a Mac now?
Now what's weird is I can barely hear you because you're in kind of a stutter mode. But,
I am in a stutter mode. Okay. All right. So we have started to go through how to add a countdown timer to a web page or a capture page. So I am just creating a page right now so that it's a nice, easy one. I'm naming it Charles Test Page. Let's see here. Hashtag test 1. All right. And we will do this as a Nowsite, and we're going to promote the marketing page. It's not going to let me name it that. Well, let's see here. Hashtag. Won't let me name it that either. So let's see. We'll call it test page one. All right. Now we have a new test page that is up. And this is one that was pre-built for us, which is really kind of cool. And we're not going to really edit this. What I want to show you is how do you add a countdown timer. So let's say that let's change this. Let's say that we're doing a live event on June 26th. You know what that date is, right, Leanne? So we have a live event on the 26th, and I want to add a countdown timer to this. So now right here, see, I forgot to turn on my little, I always forget this. I have a, where's my live? Da, 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 da. Here it is. All right. All right. Nope, it doesn't show on this screen. Gosh, darn it. All right, so right here, we're going to go to countdown timer, and I'm just going to drag this on, and I'm going to add it below. It's kind of hard to see, so we're going to go to style and change this to white lettering. Leanne is now back. She dropped in. You're just going to bounce in and out today. So let's see here. We want to change the numbers.
To fix it. I've never. If I could fix how you sound to me. I'm glad. I hope it sounds great to everybody else. I'm sure it does.
We can hear you perfectly right now. So right now what we're doing is we're changing the colors so that we can actually read our countdown timer that we're adding right here. So now we go back to content, and we are going to change the date to the 26th. Do you know what time it starts in the morning, Leanne? Is it 9 o'clock? 10, no, is it 10? Something like that? Let's say it's 10 a.m. and it's Central Time. So we will go to, that's Mountain. What is Chicago Central Time, or is that Eastern? It has to be Chicago time. Okay, so we'll pick Chicago. So there we go. So we just added a countdown timer to our event page for people to learn more about the event. Nice, quick, simple, easy. How do you add a countdown timer? And then when that runs out, sorry, we can come back in here and we can hide the countdown timer when the time is up, or we can display a message. So if we go display message, we can say event has ended. And then let's change this to today, right? And we go, okay. We're going to save this and do a quick preview. Oh, down here. Yeah, reason we can't see it. Sorry about that. I have to go back in here and change the color. So completed message, we're going to change this to white so that you can actually see it. There we go. So it shows that the event has ended. And let's make that a little bigger so that when it actually is over, people go, oh gosh, darn it, it's ended. Okay.
Yep.
So again, if I come back here and I change this to the 26th at 10 a.m. Chicago time, you can see that the event has ended, has gone away. Nice and simple, really no thrills to it. It's just your basic countdown timer to make sure that people are able to get to, it puts a sense of urgency on a page. When people see a countdown timer, they're like, oh my goodness, it's going to be over. Like, I need to act quickly. And what's really good about a countdown timer, especially one like this, as simple, it's built in. If you're doing something and you want people to think that there's an urgency to it, you can go in and just create a new timer. When that timer runs out, create a new timer. So it's one way to keep that sense of urgency for people. The other change that was recently made is people when you want to send people to your affiliate link within Nowsite, we now actually get to do that. It used to be that we had to go back to our affiliate page, find our affiliate link, copy a link, come back into the page and paste it. Well, one of the new options that they have done is right here where it says redirect URL. You actually can click down on this now and click Nowsite affiliate link. And if you click that, it's automatically going to now send somebody right to your personal affiliate page. Okay. So if we go into the preview mode of this one, and that pops up, and so this is what the page looks like. And I'm going to enter my name in here. I'm just going to go test myself a number. And I will just dump in my regular email since they already know. And we understand that people are going to connect with you. Oops, I made an error there. Sorry. Let's go back and try this again. I did not save
can I try
it.
something here?
Of course you can.
Yeah, so here, let me just show another idea because this might be helpful in a few different ways. So I'm going to go into content right here. Under
Yes.
here, we all have a content button. And hopefully everybody in Nowsite has joined the team that's called Nowsite Marketing. If you haven't, you simply go and join a team, find Nowsite Marketing. So I'm clicking on that.
Okay.
And Nowsite Marketing content is popping up all over here. One thing that came up today was people asking about websites. Like, well, what do we use to promote Nowsite now? And if you scroll and look, you're going to find right here the sales funnel and sales scripts. And there's a website right here that you can download right here. So you can add to my websites. And then you just create one. So I'll call it Nowsite Nerd. I'm going to call it Nowsite Nerd. Oops. And I'm going to hope I can get, I'll change this Nowsite. We'll see if I can get it. Let's do a dash nerd dash promo. See if I can get that website. And I'm going to hit OK. Apparently I got it. So again, right here, there's a button. And to make this super simple, now we have a whole website that anybody that wants to share Nowsite can go right in here. Don't really have to change anything. You're using the Nowsite logo. You're using the Nowsite video, which has Justin on it. Oops, I moved it. No. Okay, I'm going to let it go. Oh, it popped right back into place. But down here is where that button is. Now on the right-hand side, this is where we make all the edits. I scroll down to the bottom. I always add on the GDPR. That's just really important to me.
I think it's super important because it lets somebody know that they might be contacted by you in some other way. So I agree, super important.
So, and then redirect URL right here, you're saying now I can use Nowsite affiliate link, immediately puts my affiliate link into this button. And that's the only change we have to make to this whole website. And you've created a whole website that you can share with people. Now, if you wanted to, say, add in, and now today, while there's just the remainder of this promo going on, if you wanted to, you could go to this pencil and add in a large image and maybe stick it underneath the Get Started button. Then add an image. I'm not 100%, I hope I have this image. Go to upload. And now it's popping up. So I can select files. I have a section called current promotions. So I'll see if it's in there. Not exactly, but I'm going to put in the Creative Pro because that's amazing because they get it for free right now. So, but anyway, you get the idea. You could stick.
I totally get
photo
it.
in.
It makes sense.
And then when it's over, you just go in and delete it. So the one thing with this is you want to, keep this up to date if there are promos and things going on. You know that you can also, with this photo, if you wanted to, you could put in a link where if they clicked on the photo, they would go to the creativepro.now.site link too. I'm going to skip that just for now. But
That
right
is an
here,
awesome extra little tidbit.
save and preview. So there it is. If you go to nowsite-nerd-promo.now.site, scroll down. I must not have hit save. So I'll hit save this time. And now I'm going to hit refresh. Oh, interesting. That photo is not. I must have deleted the photo. It's not in the thing here either. Anyway, I never saved it apparently. But let's go to the point being, if I click on get started, it's still requiring an email. Fine. Still requiring that I agree that I can be contacted. Now I click get started. And it goes right to where people can sign up. Now, one other quick thing I guess I would point out on this get started in the editor, click here. I also like to open in another page, but I guess it's not giving me that option for some reason with this button. Usually it does. Usually there is a little box for opening in another page,
So if you click
tab.
off that, does that open in another page option come back up? So that's a great point.
Nope, it's still not there. Oh, if I go off the Nowsite link one, if I go to
It does. So if you click on redirect URL, it will show to open in a different page.
Okay, well that's a glitch. I'm sure if we point that out that they will fix that.
And it could automatically do that.
Well, let's go here. It didn't, because it went right from here to that page without opening a new link. So when I entered get started, it just went from my new website to.
It does. You're correct.
Yeah, directly to the Nowsite page.
Yes.
So, but here they can get started. And let me show you a couple things since we're affiliate marketers and we care. Up here, this is where you can tell that they are in my affiliate marketing link because it says that right there. And as long as that's in the URL, they're going to get linked to me. If they click on get started, that stays up there. You can see it again here. But not only that, but it also says it down here, referred by Joyminder.
That is awesome.
There's a couple places that you can, when you're working with somebody and you're just a little unsure that they're in the right place, those are two places that you can check to make sure that they are in the right place. I have noticed, and they do say this on the website, save $40 with the promo code SAVE40. You do need to use that. If you select the plan, it does say $87. They need to type in save 40 and they need to click apply. See, it still says $87. When you hit apply, it changes to $47. I had somebody do that recently. She's like, oh no, I forgot to hit apply. I'm like, oh, no worries. Don't worry about it. And it was taken care of. But because we handled
that
it
is awesome.
like 2 minutes, right away, we sent an email and support was great about it.
Yes.
But don't wait, 3 weeks. And then, so annually though, too, they do include a price here. So you do want to remember, even though, to get the $40 off, definitely enter the Save 40 promo code. So there you go.
Perfect. I think we've overwhelmed people enough.
All right.
Oh, we get a good view of your office now and your Yeti mic.
Yeah.
So awesome. So we went over all the updates. We went over how to add a countdown timer in Nowsite. We added how to add your affiliate link without even having to think about it anymore. And we didn't get to our other topic, but next week we're actually going to talk about Trello versus whiteboard versus sticky notes. That is our topic for next week. So we look forward. Make sure that you subscribe. Click the link below. Subscribe. As Leanne said, we are affiliate marketers. And if you click on our link, you will get sent to my site. And the benefit of joining with me is you get not only myself, but you get Leanne. So you get both of us in your corner helping you out to get your path to financial freedom.
Yay.
That's right, set in stone. So until next week at the same time, we will be seeing you live again. And I am Charles.
And my name is Leanne with Joy Minder Consulting.
And we look forward to seeing you guys next week. Have a great one. Bye.
Take care. Bye.